And this video is a tutorial for the green and brown fold down slippers. I've been getting requests to do a tutorial on this. I'm just really busy nowadays, so I don't have time to do a lot of request videos, but this is one of the most inquired about slippers that I've made, so I'm obliged to go ahead and do this tutorial. We're going to be using a size I, 9.50 millimeters, and to make the top part, and the sole was made with a size I crochet hook as well. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to with my soles, you see that we do have, you know, a lip in the soles, and I'm perfecting all my work every day. We have the little spaces that we get from crochet, the breathers I call them. So if you could just get thread, a crochet needle, or a tapestry needle, or a crochet needle. This one is very used. Okay, and I'll show you how to reinforce the heel and the soles to make them even more durable before you add your slip grip at the very end of making your slipper. So I'm going to show you how to reinforce the heel a little bit more with more thread before we get started on the top part. What I'm going to do is I threaded a tapestry needle, and I'm going in toward the heel area, and I've already weaved in the tails that I had from the original starting of the heel. So I'm just going to insert that as so, and let me see if I can get my focus a little bit better. You guys bear with me. And I'm going to pull that thread. That's the end of it there. Let me get it just so I don't want to have a whole lot of tail left on that. And okay, and then I'm just going to do like a little in and out through the whole areas in that slipper or that sole. We're not going to close them up and make them tight. We're just going to go in and out. And I'm only going to go halfway up. See, and that kind of like gives that a little more. Okay, now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to work the tails from the top part of it. I'm going to weave those back down through, and then I'm just going to cross over and then just weave along the sides, so, and the whole area is on the side. And that's just going to reinforce that a little more. And then just all the way around. And then you're going to just do that till you come back to the edge. And you guys forgive this. I'm doing this with the webcam. This is the first time, one of the few videos I've done with webcam, so you have to bear with me. but the way I'm holding it and I have it propped, it's and then I have to watch the screen, see if I'm on screen. So if I go off screen, I'm really trying to watch. Okay, and then I'm coming back around. Okay, now make sure that you pull it loose so it's not all tight. Okay. See, I did something wrong right here. Oh, that's the end of that. Okay, I skipped a spot right there, but that's really okay if you're going to put a slip grip on there. We're just trying to cover up some of the crochet breathers. So, and that's basically what you do. And then you have less spacing on your slipper. And then just reinforce it as tie it off when you. And now I'm going to go on the outer edges here and just kind of close some of those, put some material in some of those spaces. Okay? I'm going to start with the upper. I'm going to try to follow the pattern instructions. It's because I haven't made this shoe since 2008, I believe. So we'll go with some trial and error. Now, you know, starting the top, we always start with a single crochet around on the inner loop. And so we always use double threads or double strands to make the slippers. It just makes them more sturdy. I've had people tell me that they've made them with the single thread, and I haven't tried that. I don't want to try that right now. So we're going to do it my traditional way and use the double threading. So about that middle stitch starting at the heel, we're going to pull up a loop. Got to get both the threads in there. I'm listening to some classic R&B, if you hear it in the background. Have a little music going here with us. And you're going to pull that loop up, and then you're going to pull a loop up. And we're going to have about a 4-inch tail that we're going to crochet in with the side. And we're going to find the next stitch. Is that inner top loop. And you start your single crochets all the way around using that inner loop. Now you see that I'm crocheting over the tails so that they'll go, and I won't have to weave those in. Make your single crochets around using that inner loop of the sole, and when you get back to the beginning here, you're going to do a slip stitch and chain 2, and our second round will be half doubles. So I will see you at that point while I'm cruising here listening to some R&B. So it should take us about 5 minutes or so to work around. See you at that point.